Welcome back to When Fashion Meets Fragrance. I'm Kevin Samuels. In today's video, I talk about the fragrances I blend with Molecular 01 and how to make an incredible impression. If you like these kind of videos, cool. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, then turn on notifications for our future video and live stream updates. Show your boy some love. Canvas and Concrete, my fragrance primer that I've fallen really madly in love with. Spray it here. Keep my fragrances sticking on my skin, but you guys know that more than any other fragrance reviewer, I love Molecular 01. I love it, can't get enough of it. I've been on the hype train with this one since day one. For years, this has been in my arsenal. More and more people have been talking about it as of late. Is it a magic fragrance? Does it work? Such and so forth. For the most part, people tend to agree just like I do. This stuff is magical. On its own, you can't overspray it. It is a great fragrance by itself. But I also talk about its beautiful blending properties. What do I use this for? Specifically for two things: to help increase a fragrance's longevity and boost its projection. Molecular 01 ISO E is in a lot of popular fragrances. That's why I use this. I use this primarily with fragrances that have a certain profile. This is a great standalone fragrance, but I also have been asked, what specifically do you use to blend with Molecular 01? So in this video, we're going to go over just that. Some of the fragrances that I blend with Molecular 01. Let's get started. Also, if you're one of those people who need to see the bottle, it's not going to be in here. Just roll with it. Out of the gate, Tom Ford Oud Wood. I love this stuff. Like a lot of people, I've had problems with the projection and longevity. It and another one made me go out and try to find different things to make it last longer. Tom Ford Oud Wood is a definite go-to with Molecular 01. Helps me get another hour or 2 hours, but it definitely gives me more projection. I apply Molecule first, let it kind of settle down, and about 5 minutes later, I apply Oud Wood on top of it. Wherever I apply the fragrance, that's where I apply Molecule. Tom Ford Oud Wood out of the gate. Next up, we have Bond No. 9 Bleecker Street. Bleecker Street, oh my God. It got a lot of hype in 2017, but it's always been one of my favorites since it's come out. But again, like all the fragrances on this list, great smelling fragrance, moderate performer, 4 to 6 hours. Getting that woody blackberry vanilla thing to project was a godsend. It was a godsend and an answer to my prayers. But since we're in the house of Bond No. 9, let's go on over to my baby, New York Oud. Look on my front page, it's my channel header video. You'll see a video I did on the Fox affiliate station here. And in real time, you'll hear the women talk about, oh my God, you smell so good. And I'll talk about how I'm wearing New York Oud and Bond No. 9. In killer combo. New York Oud by itself is beast mode, but this just gives it an extra Next from the house of Jo Malone, we got Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Look, Jo Malone has some great fragrances, but they are all pretty much eau de cologne or eau de toilette. They just don't perform well. Wood Sage and Sea Salt performs so much better with Molecular 01 on my skin. Actually, to the point to where I actually recommend it to several of my clients as a signature fragrance combo. Wood Sage and Sea Salt plus Molecular 01, great fragrance. Let's go into the house of Thierry Mugler, and we have Mugler Cologne. Do you like Creed Original Vetiver? Do you like Tom Ford Neroli Portofino? You don't want to pay those prices? Go get you a gallon of Mugler Cologne and rock it. One of my favorite fragrances in the spring. But again, 4 to 6 hours, and that's being generous. But when I apply Molecular 01, oh my God, I get it to last a lot longer. It is such an easy fragrance to wear. Again, another one of those that you can't over apply. You can douse yourself in this stuff and never ever go wrong. Let's do a twofer. Creed Millésime Impérial or Bond No. 9 Wall Street. Both fit the same fragrance profile. Again, both of these on my skin were moderate performers. Didn't push, didn't project. And then when you factor in that they really need to be worn in 80, preferably 85 degrees or more, oh my God. But that's another beautiful thing about Molecular 01. The hotter the weather is, the more you want to wear a minimalist scent. It did everything I needed to do and then some. It helped both of these great fragrances project, push, and last a lot longer in the high heat. Molecular 01 is my Swiss Army knife. I love it for so many different reasons. Hope you do too. Love it for so many different reasons. That's why I always talk about it so much. It just simply works. From Hermescence, we have Vetiver Tonka. Vetiver Tonka in and of itself has always been more of a skin scent with me. It's a really sweet, nice smelling vetiver. Clean, inoffensive, signature scent worthy, but performance on my skin was always lacking. It didn't even get past here. But when I use Molecular 01, it actually makes a pretty nice scent bubble around me and gives it much better lasting power. I'm like you, if I want to spend money on something, I want it to last at least 4 hours, 6 hours. I don't want it to be 2 or 3. Molecule 01 with vetiver tonka helps me get to that point. Yves Saint Laurent, L'Homme Ultime. Yep, L'Homme Ultime. I love this stuff. It doesn't get enough talk in the fragrance community. Of the L'Homme line, I think it's the most underrated. It doesn't get a lot of talk in the community because of performance issues on some people's skin. Again, this is a high heat fragrance for me. You already know where I'm going. Apply Molecule 01 under. L'Homme Ultime lasts, projects, performs a hell of a lot longer, and allows me to actually get through the evolution. I actually get a chance to get the grapefruit and the rose to last and be much more prominent on my skin. And you guys know I love rose. That's a good thing. From Carolina Herrera, CH Men. Yep, CH Men. Come on guys, let's be honest. We all know this is a great fragrance that has performance. The performance has always hampered this. Luckily for me, I found Molecule 01 and it actually helps solve some of these things. It doesn't make fragrances beast mode, it just helps them last and perform a lot longer. If I can get 4 to 6 hours, I'm happy with it. Same thing for anything from the John Varvatos line. I love to mix Molecule 01 under that. John Varvatos, horrible performers. You know that and I do too. Again, Molecule 01 does that trick for me. If you lasted this long, I'm gonna give you a bonus. Tom Ford Noir Extreme. I have a video either here or here says, do you wanna see the compliments? This is actual in-field work. I was actually walking around one day wearing this combo and you can actually go there and see all the unsolicited real-world comments. You don't have to just take it from me. Look what people said. Yeah, it's my job to tell you my opinion, but it's just my opinion. But what those people said is actually their opinion. Look, when I'm on this channel, I'm here to make a great presentation and tell you what works for me. But when you get unsolicited third-party information that you didn't ask for, it's always a good thing. I'm not new to the Molecule 01 thing. It's the first time I smelled it, I knew it was something special, and I've been on this thing for years. But don't just leave it up to me. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know, what do you use to mix and blend with Molecule 01? You like it? If so, cool. If not, cool. But keep it cool, keep it classy. As usual, if you like this kind of video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and share it out to anybody that you think can use the information. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Until the next time, talk to you later. By the way, you want to stay connected? Follow me on social media. Links down in the description. Peace, 2 fingers in the mouth. It's your boy. Hey guys, if you want to be your best, look good, smell great, and be your best each and every day, follow the link down in the description and book your one-on-one private Skype consultation. Details in the description. It's up to you. You only have 7 seconds to make that great first impression. You might as well make sure you knock it out of the park. I told you you're going to be hearing a lot more about Canvas and Concrete. Fragrance primer, boom, 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 boom. And if the people at Canvas and Concrete are listening, y'all need to holler at me. I am helping you guys out because I really believe in this stuff. Apply it to the areas where you actually have exposed skin. Trying to put it on the areas where your skin isn't exposed, you still have to get through clothes and everything like that. Stuff works great. But this one, oh my gosh. Anybody who doesn't want their Molecule 01, send it to me. And let me go ahead and answer this. Send it to me. Let me go ahead and answer this question too, because I get asked all the time. Hey Kevin, what about going on eBay and getting someone who takes ISO-E and mixing it with perfumer's oil? And mixing it with perfumer's alcohol. It costs a lot less and you get a lot more. Let me tell you what I think about that stuff. Wow, no, because this is there's a difference in the ISO-E. This is ISO-E Super Gamma or something like that. The other ones are just ISO-E. I am a proponent always of getting value. I'm a proponent always of getting quality over quantity. I hope you guys, I'm a proponent of guys getting quality over quantity. I don't like getting knockoffs of anything. Get the original. I don't like getting knockoffs of anything. I prefer not to get. Knockoffs are never a good idea in my opinion. Knockoffs are never a good idea in my opinion. That's different than a clone. A clone and a knockoff are two different things. They're not trying to clone Molecule, they're trying to knock it off. Just my opinion, and here's the thing, I've also tried them. They are different, they perform different, it's a different situation. Bye-bye.